Hello and welcome back. This is my fourth re-recording of this episode. Let's hope I don't need to do a fifth one. Okay, so we have to see the Reverend to solve the mysteries of the outskirts. I need to speak to the Reverend about the Salamandra, and I need to speak to the most prominent residents of the outskirts to discover more about the Salamandra. I have some side quests that I need to get done. The Barghest contract is easy enough. I don't need any lore or entry in the monsters section to do it. Although I do need to learn about the drowners and the ghouls in order to collect the drowner brains and the ghoul blood. And I need to just get out of this inn as fast as possible, because if I fool around too long there, I will miss out on a quest that's right outside here. Let's go do this right away. Oh, and of course, let's have some extra health.
Why are you being so gentle with
Looks
her,
like Miss
Butch?
Vesna has unwanted
Try
visitors.
being rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs taming.
Power good.
Let's see just how tough you are.
Can't wait.
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Bastard!
You'll
Come
be
on,
sorry.
really? What is going on now?
Let's see just how tough you are.
There you go.
Can't wait. Die, bastard!
What is... You know, why is she fighting this guy?
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Certainly.
This quest is made very difficult because she insists on throwing herself on our assailants, and so if she dies, the quest fails. Very frustrating, especially on hard difficulty when enemies are much stronger, I think. So let's try to do this a little bit carefully. Got to keep her out of the fray as much as possible. Oh, this is annoying. Come on. God damn it. Oh, of course. Did she lose any health? Of course she did. And I can't heal her. No. Okay, so far, so good. Can you stop rolling around like that? Oh, this is absolutely infuriating. Doesn't she?
It's those dogs. Those hellhounds.
You're all right. They're gone.
Yeah, she killed one. Does she really need help? Can she please just not... Okay, fine. Obviously, we always have to wait for these dogs to do their ridiculous howling animation, because if I tried to art them before that, it just doesn't work. So I waste my magic. But the problem with waiting is that she can't wait. She just runs in and gets killed.
They came after us like something was controlling them.
Let's go. We're almost there.
Okay, I think this was the last obstacle. So I think we made it.
No need to rush.
This is her house, I think.
We're here. Thank you. How can I repay you?
Shall we meet again?
I don't know. I live with my grandma and I'd rather not shock her.
What could possibly shock her?
Everything. Except if we met to pray together. But listen, I know this one place, the old mill.
Secluded and quiet.
Exactly. But people say it's haunted. I wouldn't want the miller's ghost disturbing us.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witcher. Others will stay away out of fear.
Settled then. I'll see you tomorrow after sunset. Bring wine and I'll bring food.
Tomorrow after sunset. Okay. And of course we have dogs. Why do they spawn here? That's... There's one there. Of course. I really need to get this pest handled, because these guys are gonna spawn all the time, everywhere. And what, they killed all the villagers now? now?
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Chip, well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Okay, it's a little late for that, I guess. I mean, I've already been in your town. Oh, this is just... Of course, of course. Okay, these dogs are absolutely infuriating. And I bet they're right behind me right now. No, of course. Okay. Fine. Did they just die? No, they're there. Should probably just find a place to meditate because this is hopeless. Walking around at night with these guys prowling is just exhausting. Okay, we have 9 points. Let's invest in some oil preparation. Now we have 8 points left. Of course, we can't... I'm not going to spend it on monster lore. So I need to invest in some other skills. I haven't quite figured out yet how or where to put those remaining skill points. So I think I'll just wait, because I like to plan this out a little bit, and it's probably kind of boring for you to just sit here and stare at me read all the skills. But maybe stamina could be useful, because it does increase health, I think. Yeah. And it also has this interesting skill where I can draw from places of power twice daily. It's kind of useful if I want to invest in magic skills. Which I do. Could be interesting. The other option would be dexterity, attack, dodge, deflect arrows, repel, parry. I think actually that you get enough bronze points to actually fill out all the lower rungs here. Not so sure if you can fill out everything, but most of it. But the question is, you know, what do you prioritize? And since we're playing on hard difficulty, and you know, if we're attacked by a group, it seems to me like the groups are the greatest threat. Like, when monsters or people attack in large groups, that's when the pressure is really, really high. So I'll invest in some endurance. And I'll have some endurance regeneration. I'm not going to do anything about that yet because I haven't quite figured out... Well, I know that I will invest heavily in magic, so why not? And we'll see about the poison resistance and the alcohol intoxication. Let's see.
Bloody dwarf.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one. Get him, lads. Kill the deviant.
You asked for it.
What? Why was this deselected? Of course.
They'll park a carriage in your ass when I'm done. Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chiri. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
You don't need to tell Zoltan Chiri anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind, and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
I need to go, Zoltan.
Yeah,
we'll
let's go.
talk later.
Great. More alcohol. I like that. And a dice box. Need to find someone to do what? Yeah, I know exactly who can tell me about that.
Geralt!
Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you.
Okay, earn money by playing dice poker. Place your bet and left-click roll dice. Raise your bet and select the dice to roll again. The player with the best poker rank wins. Okay. How much money do I have? 92. And I am a beginner. I believe Zoltan is quite experienced. So let's not waste away all our fortunes. Alright, that's triple. Yeah. What does he have? 2 5s and 2 4s. He's gonna win. Unless I'm exceedingly lucky, which I'm not usually. Yeah. That was... well, he did win anyway. Oh wait, okay, yeah, right. Okay, 3 4s and 2 1s. That's fair, isn't it? Let's try our luck. I don't really want to throw anything. How do I do that again? Please, come on. Yes. Okay. This is the last round, I think. It's not too bad. Let's try to increase a little bit again. I do have better dice than him. Come on. Ugh, that was useless. Now he's gonna throw and get what? Of course I lost. Okay, fine. We're not gonna... how much money? Yeah. Let's see. Our objective right now is to... well, we could go see Abigail about the reward. Oh yeah, we need to talk to the Reverend. Let's do that first, and maybe we should take a break after that. He should be out and about in the village here somewhere. Everything leads to the Reverend.
I despise you all.
You're huge and ugly.
I'm a wretch. You a witcher?
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much.
Probably Berengar.
Tell me more about the other Witcher.
I know little.
So try to remember what you already told me.
Oh, come
He
on.
spoke with the Reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks.
Well, it's something at least.
This meat looks odd. What's it from?
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't answer a question with a question.
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining up.
Grease is useful. Although let's not waste money on that right now.
I only believe in the eternal fire.
Someone should deal with these vagrants.
People cared for flowers once. Now I alone cultivate tulips.
Oh yeah, I think I can give her tulips.
I saw bunches of flowers on the way.
Oh, if you brought me but a small bouquet of wild flowers, I'd gladly give you tulips in exchange.
I'll look around.
That seems satisfactory.
She just suddenly became French.
Where's the help the Order promised? The Grand Master passed by with his retinue. The most beautiful sight ever.
I like to get a feel for the
Knights
world
should
or
fight monsters. Witches are crude.
culture, village, city, whatever, by just, you know, clicking and hearing what the people have to say. But let's not waste too much time on that.
The men by the temple spoke of you.
Really?
I once lived in Vizima, but poverty drove me to the fringes.
The plague still lingers in abandoned houses.
Oh, I'm not talking.
I'm not playing
Yesterday, the drowned dead took another child.
Simpletons all around.
We do actually get some useful information
I'm
sometimes.
dying of boredom.
Protect us from the beast.
Okay. Here we have him, the Reverend.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Yeah, it's a signet. I wasn't quite done yet, though.
Speak.
It's a strange question to ask.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof.
Hurry.
Again, he ends it before...
Speak quick.
Okay, so
I'll
there
see you
wasn't
later.
anything interesting left to say. I think we'll take a break here, and hope I see you in the next episode.
Oh,